Welcome. It's the Blerd, Matic. It's the illest blerd in the land. Welcome back to Blerd. Welcome back, legends. It's the hardest working blerd on YouTube. Let's get into today's new video. I know it's been a minute since I've been back. And yes, the power was out for a couple days, and I was just like, oh. But let's get into it. Pretty much this is officially happening. So we all know last year, Sony confirmed that they were talking about doing a live adaptation Miles Morales Spider-Man movie. And honestly, I was like, yes, Sony, yes. And the thing is, I've been waiting to see something dealing with live Miles Morales adaptation. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the animated stuff, but I said it's almost time to do something with the character when it comes down to it, as a live adaptation and not just the animated. So let's get into it. Miles Morales is coming to the live MCU. I've been waiting. I can't wait. I'm actually happy to hear this. Let me just say this. It seems like Sony has been doing this since last year. They've already made the official thing where they say, you know what, we're going to get into these early stages for the movie. And the thing is, I was like, you know what? I would like to see a live adaptation Miles movie, And I was like, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the animated movies, but I say it's almost a go for this when it comes to live adaptation. But also, you can't forget, we are in the multiverse saga, so this would be the right time to maybe introduce him, maybe from being from another Earth. I am looking forward to this. Amy Pascal confirmed that once the animated movies are officially done, that they are going to work on a live adaptation Spider-Man movie, and also they have not casted the actor yet, so they're looking for a new actor to play Miles Morales, because you have to remember, I've talked about this in one of my other videos. Originally, Blackish actor Miles Brown was originally supposed to play Miles Morales in Spider-Man No Way Home, and officially, I guess they decided to find a new actor to take on the role to play Miles Morales. Wow! I thought he was a good choice. I was like, so you mean to tell me, Sony, that y'all just said, nah, we don't want him to play Miles Morales again? Officially for the role. And I was like, man, that kind of sucked, because I thought he actually looked like the character. And he's a decent actor. And I was like, oh, man, come on, Sony. Come on, man. So, the other thing is, too, we all know that the live adaptation Miles Morales movie is happening. But I honestly think Spider-Man, Miles Morales, should be introduced in Spider-Man 4. Now, hear me out on this. The reason for this makes the most sense. If they're introducing Uncle Aaron, also known as the Prowler, which is Miles Morales' uncle, this will be the perfect movie to actually introduce him. Whether it's a cameo, whether he has a bigger role for the movie, right along with Tom Holland's Spider-Man, I'm like, Marvel. Y'all sure y'all want to introduce him in Spider-Man 4? So honestly, I think that would be a great choice to say, hey, introduce him in Spider-Man 4. Then we get the live adaptation once the animated movies is over. But I am definitely looking forward to this. The craziest rumor I saw, because I want to bring this up too, and I think this would have been dope, but they've already done that with Spider-Man already before. Remember when they introduced Tom Holland's Spider-Man in Captain America Civil War? They were talking about, and this was just a rumor that got debunked by Amy Pascal. Thank you, Amy Pascal. That they were going to introduce him in Avengers 5. I'm like, y'all need to introduce him in Spider-Man 4, because that would be a much better way to have his story weaved into him meeting Peter Parker, finding out that his uncle is the Prowler. That will be a better execution versus, hey, let's introduce him into the superhero crossover movie, which we have all these other Avengers that may overshadow the character's appearance in the movie because it's already been done before. I'm happy that Sony is, like I said, trying to get this movie out, Miles Morales, because honestly, I don't really like them doing villain movies. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, ew, Blerdmatic, you tripping. I really don't. In these anti-hero movies and villain movies, it's just not working. Like, Sony did good with the Tobey trilogy. But honestly, I'm looking forward to this. I think this is something that a lot of fans have been wanting to see, whether you're Spider-Man fans or just Marvel fans at that. And I'm just like, yo, bring it. Bring it, Sony. But it's a blerd living the word, guys. You tell me in the comments, what actor do you think should play Miles Morales? And my next question for you guys is, should we be introduced to Miles Morales as a solo Miles Morales live adaptation movie first? Or do you want to see Miles Morales introduced in Spider-Man 4 right along with Peter Parker Spider-Man? It's a blerd living the word, guys. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, also sharing the video, and also watching the video. And I am out, legends. Have a good one.